Okay, sorry about that. I had to answer the phone. I have the hotline, so. Okay, so anyway, we were at this page, Versace. So, you can look this as like spell casting, because that's what they're doing. Versa, this is illumination, like I said, Saturn worship on the ring. Okay, now you can look into these, what they do in the crystals, embedding certain characters, sigils, whatever. Okay. Wow. So this is along the lines of like the Green Man. Sands of Time, Saturn worship. So you have the spiral staircase. This is Jennifer Lopez. And so she's climbing the illuminated staircase. You can see the 666 in the wrought iron. They're purposely done that way. This is somebody's house. They know exactly what's in there. So you have a lot of butterfly stuff going on here. See that? Those are all butterflies. Not a paisley pattern, those are butterflies. We have more butt worship. Guess if she's a man or a woman. Go ahead and try. Okay, so now that looks like a man. I'm sorry, it looks like a dude. May. 20 years ago, designer Maria Corjano's husband, fashion photographer Mark Borthwick. Sorry about that, I'll turn that off right now. Forgive me. Okay, so sorry about that. So you have the triangle top and the striped sim jersey. So if anybody remembers this pattern, this shit was hypnotizing. So now we also have more subliminal. This is a bathing suit. Celine. So we have Tiffany and Company. All you need. Hashtag all you need. So now we have, tattoos, star worship. Everything's backwards. Now we have more multiples. Here's where you really start getting into the MLK programming. So notice the background. These are all the same person. Okay, so now, remember I told you about the zigzag, the lightning bolt. That has to do with Satan. So we're getting into the 70s era again, because everything's on a 30-ish year cycle. Okay. So in the eye of CERN. Sorry. Okay, so now we have Elnet. Harmony is the source of beauty. Black and white duality. So we have water here, which is symbolism for the abyss, as above, so below. Now we're getting into, starts getting deeper. The more you get into this stuff, the more. Now this is in May, so get the Queen of Hearts, L, more hat Saturn worship. So more of the purple Saturnian worship. Because you got to remember, what was one of the first things the fallen angels taught us? They taught us about abortion, and they taught us how to make makeup. That's why it doesn't surprise me the Kardashians run, all these beauty lines. It's part of what they're supposed to do as the wives of the Nephilim, or the fallen. Okay, so now we have this Charlize, or what is her name? Yeah, Charlize Theron. Now, this South African, racist bitch believes she's, part of the white elite. But she adopts black kids. It's very dark shit she does. J'adore. Okay, so now De Beers is all about stealing resources from indigenous populations. I have no idea what that thing is under glass. What's the name of her books? Fashion Doctor. 2 years. Or something, 3,000 years of 300 years. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard for me to see. Okay, so now we're getting into this weird psychedelic rainbow colors again. Like in the early 70s. It's become more sophisticated. You've got more subliminals. In the feed rainbow. Now, this is just before they got married. Dior Addict. Gucci. Now this, I believe, is I think it was supposed to represent that Poppy and her weird handler, but notice what they're wearing. It's all very cult. Snake worship. People are nothing more than animals. You're either wolves or you're sheep, people. I didn't make this magazine up. It consistently does this. They do this. See, they're broadcasting to you. Welcome to May. Child sacrifice season starts. V for victory, the fifth age. Getting into the ritualistic season right before the galas. So you have the checkerboard square. This is midnight in Paris. The power. Now you're getting into reptile territory here. Chloe. See? They usually follow each other. So this is a serpentine watch. Max Mara. Can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. I hate to tell you people, this stuff looks pretty perverted to me. But I just may be crazy. Very young looking Selena Gomez dressed up to be... Oh, she's got the... I think it's a 7-pointed star. 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's a 7-pointed star, which is the Mothers of Darkness star. So now we have more. Trust me, I love shoes. I love clothing. But once I started seeing how they were using fashion to broadcast information and to program people and talk to each other, it wasn't just one magazine or two magazines, it was consistent. Nobody's going to wear these clothes unless you're going to some sadomasochistic party. Nobody wears these clothes. Reliable sources. Balmain. See? Ball. Hearts on Fire. Remember, this is in May. Okay? May. High Camp. Remember we started hearing things about the Boy Scouts? These are more sigils. Fossil. It gets better. Ignite Your Story. Hearts on Fire. I don't know, Parkland seemed pretty tumultuous, and people were very quick to like about this topic. Ignite your story. We're going to take your guns. So accessories, we have more of these voodoo tiki. So Hawaiian Punch. I don't recall volcanoes going off. So Prada and this stuff started showing up right about the time Anthony Bourdain. Coco Mademoiselle. Join the inner circle. Join the club. Robert Coyne. So we have more. Yes, it's just crazy. More Hawaiian references. Son of a bitch. Go big or go home. Rosette. More satanic colors. Soul Man. More bondage type shoes. L, the Peruvian lifestyle. Okay, it's a cinch. Looks like a boy. Kenneth Cole. Can't even tell who's boys or girls anymore. Gabrielle, as in Archangel. Bujukin collection. Wonder if you guys could look up Bujukin. Now this is very interesting. All-in-one formula, multitask at lotion, serum, moisturizer, and mask. With a lightweight, oil-free texture, the Reinvention Cream helps hydrate and restore the skin with African Resurrection Plant extract and mineral-rich MT Parka thermal water from Montecatini, Italy. MDNA Skin will donate a portion of sales from the Rejuvenation Cream to Madonna's nonprofit organization. Stop that. Hang on a second. Nonprofit organization. Raising Malawi. For more information, go to raisingmalawi.org. Hang on a second, I'm going to turn this note